Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in today's episode of Sleeping Giant we are taking on Nantes in the league in a battle for those Champions League spots. We really need a win there to close the gap to the top four spots. And then we're taking on Wolves, the Premier League side, at home in the Europa League, looking to seal our place in the playoff round and maybe keep alive a chance of making it straight through to the round of 16. Since the last episode we played a number of games, starting off from bouncing back from that defeat to Montpellier with a 0-0 draw at home to Marseille. This was a game against a team that have really been a bogey side for us, and we were happy to take the 0-0 draw here because again they were on top for a lot of this game, but they didn't have a shot on target. We struggled to create anything at all, and it was a pretty poor game in terms of attacking quality. 0-0 there. We followed that up with another 0-0 in the Europa League, this time at home to Scottish side Hearts, and this is a game we completely dominated but just could not score for the life of us, and we came away with a disappointing 0-0 draw there. So yeah, not a great result, but a much better result then in our next league game. We got a 1-0 win at home to Nice. Bazdar with the winner on 21 minutes, held on to take a win there, and that was a really good win against Nice, and that helped us keep us towards the top of the table. We followed that with an away win against Rennes, a 3-2 win here, a brace for Pablo Palacios, 2 goals for him. Onahai put us 3-0 up. Then Rennes got 2 goals late on to mean we had to really hold on. Thankfully we did, and we took 3 points there. And then we went to Belgium in the Europa League, and we went behind in this game. It looked like it was going to be another disappointing European night, but Bazdar equalised for us, and then Bajai came off the bench to score a winner. And if we look at the Europa League table after that, we are in 13th position on 10 points, only 2 points off the last available playoff spot, and 4 points clear, making it into the next knockout stages. So we're in a good position in the Europa League ahead of the game against Wolves. Look, then we took on Angers in the league, a 2-1 win here. Goals for Gaspar and Pablo Moreno put us 2-0 up. They got one back, but we held on for a 2-1 win. Then we took on a part-time lower league team in the Cup, Coupe de France, 9th round, our first round of the competition. A 4-0 win here. Goals for Palacios with his first hat-trick for us, and Bajai, and that put us into the winter break in good form. But we came back and were knocked out of the Cup by Lyon, a 2-1 defeat. Looked really rusty after the winter break. Didn't play any friendlies as a warm-up. Maybe that was a mistake. They got 2 goals inside the first 12 minutes. Palacios pulled one back, but we couldn't get an equaliser and are out of the Cup. And then our first league game back was a defeat as well. We went ahead early on, Bazdar scoring against Dijon, away trip to Dijon. Bazdar put us ahead after 3 minutes. They equalised at the half-hour mark, and a penalty winner with 3 minutes to go. But a disappointing defeat. And that leaves us in 6th position going into this game against Nantes. We are 3 points behind them in 4th position, and level on points with Brest in 7th position. So we're just holding on to a European spot at the moment, so a win against Nantes could be crucial. Just some transfer news to catch up during the winter break. And Rode Gregerson has left us for 1.4 million to Standard Liège in Belgium. His contract up at the end of the season, so decided to cash in on him now. 30-year-old, we're looking to move on from him at the end of the season anyway, so get some money in now. And we have brought in a player on loan as his replacement in the defence, and that is this man from PSG, El Chadel Bishaibu, who comes in as a centre-back. Looks really good already, has lots of potential, and in on loan until the end of the season. And he will make his debut against Nantes because of suspensions to Brandon Williams and to Barbet. Means Macon moves to left wing back, Bishaibu comes in at the centre, Bukele moves out to the right of the tree with Viatek on the left of the tree, and Palacios and Bazdar up front, and let's hope one of them can fire us to a vital win. On the way for this home game against Nantes, a vital game in the Champions League race for that final spot, 4th place. Also a local derby against Nantes, so a lot hanging on this game, and hopefully we can come out on top. 6 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Nantes coming on the attack, ball cut out by Viatek though, and played on to Onahai. Here's Bazdar. Palacios making the run over the top here, picked out by Bazdar, takes it down lovely. Palacios gets turned, has options with him, but takes on his own. Brilliant from Palacios. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Fired wide though. Brilliant skill from Palacios. Sadly the finish just lacking. Corner kick for us, Enzo Lufi to take it in towards Bitshayabu. Oh, what a debut goal. That is Bitshayabu heading in from the corner, and the big centre back on loan from PSG for the season will make his name now with us for this season if he keeps heading in goals like that. Gets up, heads it home off the crossbar. And what a huge goal that could be for us in that race for that Champions League spot. 5 minutes of the first half remain. It's 1-0. Half time here, and we go in thanks to that Bitshayabu header from that corner, putting us ahead. We dominated that half, so we deserve to go in on front. We just have to make sure we see this game out now. Back on the way for the second half. Can we continue to dominate this game and get another goal and see it off? We have had trouble scoring goals this season, so it would be nice to see us get a second. But here come Nantes on the attack, cut out by Viatic, and he brings it forward into midfield. Centre back Viatic out to Del Prato, into Bazdar, has a runner with him, but he takes it himself. Bazdar into the box. Oh, tried to cross it. It's blocked. Comes back to Bazdar. Has a bit of space. Onahai, yes! 2-0. Onahai putting us ahead. 2-goal lead. Great finish from him. Great play from Bazdar to set it up. Great run initially here from Bazdar. His first cross was blocked. He retained possession. He cut back and picked out Onahai in the box. And a great finish from him past the Nantes keeper. 5 minutes of the second half gone. We're in a really strong position, 2-0 up. Throw in, Macon to take it, aims it into the box towards Bukele, but it is cleared initially. Thorsby wins it though. Macon over on the other wing backside for this game. Gets to the byline, he has to cut back, loses possession, and Nantes will try and come on a counter-attack. And they get as far as the halfway line without a foot being laid on them. This is a great run. Oh, this looks dangerous, they'll cut us open. Bishabu dived in, didn't win it, hits the post from Malin and goes in. And Nantes are back in this game, a counter-attack right from one end of the pitch to the other. And that was a brilliant goal for them, but poor defending from us. Looked like Bishaibu had got a tackle in there, but he didn't. Took it round, Muric finished it nicely. 55 minutes gone, it's 2-1. Back with Muric here, plays it to Viatic. He brings it forward, Macon, who lost possession in the build-up to that goal. Here is Thorsby to Onahai. Bazdar out to Del Prato, the wing-back, has a bit of space here. Takes a cross towards Palacios. Oh, he fires it wide. He's had 2 good chances in this game. And he's picked up yet another knock. It stays 2-1. Free kick for Nantes. Played long. Bishaibu wins the header, but they win it back. But Bishaibu wins possession. Plays it to Viatic. Lafy. Thorsby, nice pass. And Onahai into Bazdar. Can he pick out someone? He does. Del Prato, the wing back again, advancing up the pitch. Good play. Here's Onahai in towards Palacios. Oh, he can't win the header. And now Nantes will come on another counter attack. We've seen how dangerous they can be. And can we get our shape back quicker this time? They've got to midfield again easily. And ball played is cut out by Bukele. Here's Onahai. Ball over the top for Bazdar. Has Palacios with him. Bazdar gets across. Palacios. Yes! Finishes it brilliantly. Oh, great finish. 2 strikers linking up nicely. And we get our 2-goal lead back. That is huge in this game. And Bukele with a lovely interception. Onahai, ball over the top. Bazdar raced onto it. And then with a lovely cross, Palacios, first time volley past the keeper. Coming up to the hour mark. And we're 3-1 up. Thorsby in possession for us. Plays it to Mariba, who has come off the bench for Lafy. And Pablo Moreno has come on for Palacios, who has picked up another knock. Here's Moreno. Falls to Bazdar. Oh, he could have finished it off there. Not a great attempt from Bazdar. 22 minutes remain. It's 3-1. Throw in for Nantes right in the corner of our area. And they play it around to the front of the box. Can we defend this off? Comes the shot. Fires it over. And we put the pressure on. We had to take the shot from distance. 9 minutes ago. It stays 3-1. Another throw in here for Nantes. And they try and get back into this game, but Del Prato cuts it out now. Can we go up the other end and kill off any chance we'll come back? Here's Camero, who's come off the bench. Long ball towards Moreno. He wins it in the air and it falls to Onahai. Here's Bazdar. Del Prato, anyone running off him, he has to wait, hold it up, and he picks out Bazdar. He gets turned. Oh, he tried to pick out Mariba, but it's a poor pass. And now Nantes with Tunzebe can come on the attack. Ball over the top. 1-on-1 with Muric. Oh, it's 3-2. Bayo for them, and that poor ball from Bazdar gives some life to Nantes in this game. Tunzebe intercepted, brought it forward, and then played a lovely ball over the top. And Bayo, 1-on-1 with Muric, slots it home. 5 minutes to go here. It's 3-2. Full-time whistle goes here, and we've held on for a huge win. 3-2. That Palacios goal, the difference in the end. And thankfully, we held on from some pressure towards the end of the game. Quick look at the table. That sees us move up to 4th position now, ahead of Nantes on goal difference, and only a point behind Lorient in 3rd as well, but they have a game in hand. But we are back in the Champions League spots. So after that big win against Nantes, we are looking for another big one against Wolves, this time in the Europa League, and we make one change to the team. Brandon Williams comes back at left wing back, after the suspension, and Macon drops to the bench. Apart from that, it's the same lineup, and let's hope for another great European night at home, and we can seal our place in the knockout stages, hopefully with a win. So on the way for this home game against a Wolves team with lots of familiar names in their lineup, and they will provide a good challenge for us. They are already through, well, not guaranteed a playoff place, and they'll be looking to go straight through to the last 16, so they'll be looking for a win here to seal that spot, and we need a win to make sure we get to the knockout stages any way we can of the Europa League. Coming up to 4 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Free kick for Wolves right on the edge of the box. They clip it in towards the far post, and it's headed home. It's gone to VAR. I don't think it'll be disallowed, and I think we've gone behind right on the 10-minute mark. Bad defending from that free kick. He got up at the far post. Goal awarded, no surprise there. And ball clipped into the far post. We had men there. They don't get up to challenge the Wolves man. He heads it home past Muric, and we are already 1-0 down. Wolves coming on the attack again with their man, and it goes back to Cicero. Ball clipped into the box, headed clear by Bukele. Onahai, can he win it back from Ndidi? No, he can't. And Wolves have possession, and they come down this flank, get the cross in again. Oh, hit the crossbar, and Viatek just boots it clear, and it comes back into the box. Del Prato down to Onahai, end the highlight, and we really are holding on here. Free kick for Wolves right on the halfway line. They go long, but Del Prato cuts it out. He just boots it clear, though he could have taken that down, I think. And Wolves have possession back. Can we put the pressure on them, win it back? Ndidi with a ball over the top. Viatek heads it back to Muric, who, terrible touch. Oh, we get away with it. Terrible touch from Muric there. Wolves hit the post, and we've got away with it twice now. Goal kick for Wolves, and they go long again. Can Bishaibu win it in the air? No, not quite. And now it's straight through. Muric comes out, doesn't win it. Oh, Bishaibu clears it off the line. Another lucky escape for us. Muric came out but didn't win the ball. They looked like they were about to tap it home. Thankfully, it's cleared off the line. Free kick for us. Viatek to take it short to Brandon Williams to Laffy, and we lose possession, so Wolves will come on another attack. We've got away with it a lot in this half, but are they going to go 2-0 up before half time? They go long, we win it in the air, but it's back with Ndidi for Wolves. They just seem to be winning it back a lot more easily than we are, and then passing around Semedo. Ball over the top again. Muric comes out. This time he doesn't win it, and Bitshayabu blocks it again. Oh, he stopped two certain goals in the last couple of highlights, Bitshayabu, and we really are under pressure here. Here's a throw in now. Semedo down to Bakayoko. For them, it comes into the box. Del Prato heads it clear. It's fallen to Wolves every time. We really are pinned in here. Falls into the box. We head it clear again. Can we just win the ball back? No, Ndidi. He's going to get a cross into the box. Oh, took away a penalty. Cross comes in. It's headed in. Yeah, it's been coming. Wolves have just had us under pressure, and they have their 2-goal lead, and it's just, we got away with it too often. We were living on our luck and just couldn't defend it. They were just in the box. Cross comes in, it's blocked, it comes up in the air. Bitshayabu beaten in the air, Muric beaten by the header, and with 4 minutes to go off this first half, we're 2-0 down. Half time in here, and we are 2-0 down, as I said. Look at Wolves' XG story there. They should definitely deserve the lead. Have an XG of exactly 2. They're 2-0 up, and they've been by far the better team, despite us having lots of possession and lots of shots too, but we just haven't been good enough. On the way for the second half, and we really are going to have to mount a hell of a comeback in this half if we're going to get anything out of this game. We talked about getting a win beforehand to seal our place in the knockout stages. That looks very unlikely at the moment, and it's going to come down to our final league phase game away to Rangers as things stand. 3 minutes of the second half gone. It's 2-0 Wolves. Throw in for Wolves. 14 minutes remaining. This is our first highlight of the second half. It's been pretty poor from both teams. We haven't really mounted a comeback at all. Wolves have done well in seeing it out, and they could get a third here. Muric, oh, he didn't know what had happened there. He hasn't been great this evening, Muric, but he does put it out for a corner. Can he now come out and claim it and get us on a counter attack? It comes towards the box. I know it hits the crossbar, comes down on the line. We clear it, and Wolves are unlucky again. They have possession here, but Mariba wins possession back for us. Now Bazdar. Is this just going to be the end of the highlight, or are we going to counter attack? Macon. It's the end of the highlight. 12 minutes to go. We're 2-0 down. Wolves with a free kick in injury time. 4 minutes of injury time. A minute off that already gone. So it's going to be a disappointing night here at home to the Premier League side. They've been by far the better team. They deserved their win, and they could have won by a lot more. We had a lot of luck keeping the scoreline down. And here comes Mariba. Can we get a consolation goal? Enzo Lafy bringing it forward. Lafy has men with him, plays it through towards Bastar, who plays it out to McCann. He gets past his man. Can he get across now? McCann brings in Bastar. Yes, we get a consolation goal. Bastar pulling one back for us. There are 2.5 minutes left. Could we sneak something out of this game? Looks unlikely. Good build up here. Bastar played it out to McCann. He took on his man, beat him, got to the byline, then cut back and crossed it into Bastar. First time finish past the Wolves keeper. Good finish from Bastar, and good to get him on the score sheet anyway. But time just ticking down now. It would be a huge moment if we were to equalise, but we're not going to do it. Time just ticking down. The 4 minutes up now. It's going to be a 2-1 defeat at home to Wolves, and can't argue too much with it. There is the final whistle. It is another Europa League defeat for us. Well, that disappointing defeat to Wolves drops us down to 19th position in the league table. We are still in with a chance of making it to the playoff round. We are 3 points clear of 25th and 26th position. So a win in our last game against Rangers guarantees us a place in the playoff. A draw also guarantees us a place. A defeat might do it depending on goal difference. Our goal difference is 1 at the moment. The two teams just outside who can catch us are on -1 and -7. So if they did win their game, yeah, it could be very, very close. We need to get a win at Rangers and just guarantee things for getting through to the knockout stages. And that will be the game we do in the next episode. It will be our trip to Scotland to take on Rangers in our final Europa League phase game. And then we will play a home derby against Toulouse in the league. So 2 massive games, and we need 2 massive results. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow and makes sure that you catch all the videos posted on the channel of this series. Videos are posted Monday to Friday 6 p.m. Irish time, and subscribing makes sure you get the notification. There is a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything we've done so far. So until the next episode, please take it easy.